Hello everyone, myself Purva Joshi. Today we are going to study a topic from curve tracing. So topic is tracing of polar curves. Firstly we'll discuss the relation between polar and Cartesian coordinate. The polar coordinates r and theta can be converted to the Cartesian coordinate x and y by using the trigonometric sine and cosine function. Okay, so we will use this formula x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. Now the Cartesian coordinates x and y can be converted to polar coordinates r and theta with r greater or equal to 0 and theta in the interval minus pi to pi by the relation r is equal to under root x square plus y square and theta is equal to tan inverse y upon x. Okay. Now the polar curves are given by the polar coordinates r and theta. Okay, and we will write as r is equal to f of theta or theta as f of r. Okay. Now let's discuss the method. Okay, so the first one is symmetric. So the curve is symmetric about the initial line theta is equal to 0. Okay, this theta is equal to 0 is called initial line, that is x-axis. Now the curve is symmetric about x-axis if the equation remains unchanged after replacing theta by minus theta. Okay, so if you will replace theta by minus theta and the equation remains unchanged, then we can say that the curve is symmetric about theta equals to 0. Now the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 2. Okay, if the equations remain unchanged after replacing theta by pi minus theta. Okay. Now the curve is symmetric about the pole, or we can say opposite quadrant, if the equation remain unchanged when theta is replaced by pi plus theta. Okay, or r is replaced by minus r, then we can say that the curve is symmetric about pole. And the fourth one is the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 4 if the equation remains unchanged after replacing theta by pi by 2 minus theta. Okay, so we have to remember all these four conditions for symmetry. Now the second point is pole. So the curve passes through the pole if r is equal to 0 for some values of theta. Okay. Now let's say theta is equal to alpha. So in this case, theta equals to alpha is a tangent to the curve at pole. Okay. Now the next point is points of intersection. So we'll determine the point of intersection where the curve meets initial line, then theta is equal to pi by 2, theta is equal to pi. So at this 3 theta we will find the points of intersection. Now the next one is direction of tangent. Okay, so we will determine phi. What is phi? It is angle between the radius vector and the tangent at a point of intersection using the formula tan phi is equal to r into dr by d theta. Okay, now this angle phi gives the direction of the tangent at point of intersection. Now the fifth one is region. Okay, so we will determine the maximum and minimum values of r if it exists. Now the if minimum value of r is a, then no part of the curve lies inside the circle with radius a and center at the pole. Okay, now here minimum value is a. Okay, so the curve will not lie in the region with the circle, okay, with radius a and center at the origin. And if the maximum value of r is p, then the whole curve lies within the circle of radius b and center at the pole. Okay. Next is we'll determine the range of theta in which r square is less than 0. Okay, that is r is imaginary. So then the curve does not exist in this region. Okay, now we will discuss asymptotes. So if r tends to infinite for some theta is equal to theta 1, then the asymptote of the curve may exist and it is given by the formula r sine theta minus theta 1 is equal to f dash of theta 1, where theta 1 is the solution of 1 upon f of theta equals to 0. Okay, now we will discuss the variation of r. Okay, so trace the variation of r for some suitable values of theta. So if dr by d theta is greater than 0, then r increases as theta increases. Okay, and if dr by d theta is less than 0, then r decreases as theta decreases. Now if the curve meets the line of symmetry at 2 points, okay, if intersection points are 2 points, then a loop exists between these 2 points. Now, if we have the curve of the type r is equal to a sine n theta or r is equal to a cos n theta, okay, then this curve consists of n similar loop if n is odd, okay, and 2n similar loop if n is even, okay, and for n is equal to 1, this curve will become a circle. Okay, so in order to solve this type of example, we have to remember this conditions. Okay, now let's discuss one example. Trace the cardioid r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so firstly we will discuss symmetry. Now we can say that the curve is symmetric about the initial line theta is equal to 0, because if you replace theta by minus theta, the equation remains unchanged. Okay, now we know that cos is the even function. Okay, so cos of minus theta will give you cos theta. Okay, so on replacing theta by minus theta, the equation will remain same. Okay, so we can say that the curve is symmetric about the initial line. Now the next point is pole. So pole lies on the curve since when theta is equal to 0. Okay, so if you will substitute theta is equal to 0, okay, so cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So r is equal to 0, right? So we can say that the tangent at the pole is what? Initial line, that is theta is equal to 0. Okay, now we will discuss the point of intersection. So for theta is equal to 0, we know that r is equal to 0. Okay, now we'll check for theta is equal to pi by 2. So for theta is equal to pi by 2, substitute over here. Okay, so cos pi by 2 is 0. Okay, so the answer of r is what? A. Now for theta is equal to pi, so substitute pi over here. Okay, so cos pi is minus 1, so minus minus will become plus. So here r is what? 2a. Okay, so the intersection points are what? Here one is 0 comma 0, then this is a comma pi by 2 and 2a comma pi. Okay, now the direction of tangent. So r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta is given. So firstly we'll find dr by d theta. Okay, so differentiate this r with respect to theta. Okay, so what you will get over here? A sin theta, right? Now we have the formula tan phi is equal to r d theta upon dr. Okay, so r is what? A1 minus cos theta. Now here we have dr by d theta. Okay, so d theta upon dr will be 1 upon a sin theta. Okay, now we will use here the formula 1 minus cos theta, that is 2 sin square theta by 2. Okay, and this sin theta we can write as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Okay, this 2 will get cancelled. Okay, 1 sin theta by 2 will get cancelled, so we have tan theta by 2. So tan phi is equal to tan theta by 2, therefore phi is what? Theta by 2. So at this particular point a comma pi by 2. Okay, so what will be phi? So here theta is pi by 2, substitute over here. Okay, so phi will be pi by 4. Okay, so thus the tangent makes an angle pi by 4 with a line theta is equal to pi by 2. Now we have the another point of intersection, that is 2a comma pi. Okay, so now here theta is pi, so substitute pi over here, so pi will become pi by 2. So the tangent is perpendicular to the line theta is equal to pi, right? Now the next one is region. Now here we have cos theta. Okay, and we know that the minimum value of cos theta is minus 1. Okay, so if you will substitute the minimum value minus 1, okay, r will become 2a. Okay, so what we can say that the whole curve lies within the circle with center at the pole and radius what 2a. Okay, now the next is asymptote. Okay, so now there is no asymptote of the curve since r is finite for all values of theta. Okay, for any value of theta, here r will remain finite. So we do not have any asymptote. Now we'll write the variation of r. Okay, so theta and r, take the different values of theta, that is 0, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3 and pi. So substitute 1 by 1 theta over here. Okay, so you will get different values of r, that is 0, a by 2, a, 3a by 2 and 2a. Now at theta is equal to 0, r is 0. Okay, so this is the point of intersection. Okay, then at theta is equal to pi by 2, r is a. Okay, so this is a, right? So at theta, this is theta is equal to pi by 2 and this is a. So this is the point of intersection. At theta is equal to pi, r is 2a. Okay, so this is theta is equal to pi and r is what? 2a. Okay, so here. So this is the point of intersection. So we have to join them like this. Also, we know that the curve is symmetric about the initial line. Okay, so we will have this portion also, right? So in this way, we can trace the curve. Now, let's discuss the next example, that is r square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. So first is symmetry. Now we can say that the curve is symmetric about the initial line theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to pi by 2. Why? Because if you replace theta by minus theta, okay, so firstly we'll replace theta by minus theta. Again, cos is an even function, so equation will remain same. So we can say that the curve is symmetric about line theta is equal to 0. Okay, and now we will replace theta by pi minus theta. Okay, so here we have cos 2 into pi minus theta. So this is cos 2 pi minus theta. So 2 pi minus theta means fourth quadrant. Okay, and in fourth quadrant cos is positive, so the equation will remain same. So we can say that the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 2 also. Okay, now the curve is symmetric about the pole also. Why? Because the power of r is even. You can say that the power of r is even, so curve is symmetric about pole also. Okay, so here we have 3 points, that is curve is symmetric about the initial line, also theta is equal to pi by 2 and symmetric about the pole. Okay, now the next point is pole. So the pole lies on the curve because when theta is equal to plus or minus pi by 4, we will get the answer of r as 0. Okay, so to find this theta, substitute r is equal to 0. Okay, so you will get cos 2 theta is equal to 0. Okay, so from this you will get the answer of theta as plus or minus pi by 4. So we can say that when theta is plus or minus pi by 4, the answer of r is 0. Right? So this theta is equal to plus or minus pi by 4. These are the tangent at the pole. Okay. Now point of intersection. So the curve meets the initial line at theta is equal to 0 at 2 point a comma 0 and minus a comma 0. So if you will substitute theta is equal to 0 over here, what you will get? R square is equal to a square, therefore r is equal to plus or minus a. Okay, so intersection point is a comma 0 and minus a comma 0. Okay, now we will find the direction of tangent. Okay, so for that write down the question, that is r square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. So first we will find dr by d theta. So from here you will get 2r dr by d theta is equal to, now a square is constant. Okay, derivative of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta into 2. Okay, so from this dr by d theta is what? Minus a square sin 2 theta upon r. Now we have formula tan phi is equal to r d theta upon dr. Okay, so first we'll substitute the value of d theta upon dr. So we have dr by d theta as minus a square sin 2 theta upon r. Reverse it. Okay, we have 1r already. So this is minus r square upon a square sin 2 theta. Substitute the answer of r square, that is a square cos 2 theta. Okay, this a square will get cancelled. So we have minus cos 2 minus cot 2 theta. Okay, and this is tan pi by 2 plus 2 theta. Okay, because pi by 2 plus 2 theta means second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative. Okay, so this we can reversely write as tan pi by 2 plus 2 theta. Okay, so from this answer of phi is what? Pi by 2 plus 2 theta. Okay, so the intersection point is a comma 0. Okay, so here theta is 0, so substitute theta 0, so you will get phi pi by 2. Okay, so the tangent is perpendicular to the initial line, theta is equal to 0. So because of symmetry, okay, the curve we will discuss between theta is equal to 0 to pi by 2. Now, we will discuss the region. Okay. Now, the maximum value of cos 2 theta is 1. Okay. So, this is 1, right? So, from this, if you will take the positive term, okay, so the maximum value of r is what? A. So, the whole curve lies within the circle with center at the pole and radius A. Okay. Now, cos 2 theta is less than 0 if we have 2 theta between pi by 2 to pi. Okay, so from this we can get that the theta range from pi by 4 to pi by 2. Okay, so now this r square is less than 0 when we have theta between pi by 4 to pi by 2. Okay, now so we can say that the curve does not exist in this region, that is between pi by 4 to pi by 2. Okay, why? Because in this region r square is less than 0. Okay, now next is asymptote. So there is no asymptote of the curve since r is finite for all values of theta. Okay, now we'll write the variation of r. Okay, so theta and r for different values of theta, that is 0, pi by 8, pi by 6, pi by 4. Okay, write down the values of r. At theta is equal to 0, r is a. Okay, so this is the point of intersection a comma 0. Okay, and at theta is equal to pi by 4, r is equal to 0. So this is the intersection point. Okay, so a loop will form over here, right? So since the curve meets the initial line at 2.0 pi by 4 and a comma 0, okay, we have a loop over here. Now the curve is symmetric about initial line. Okay, so another here it will form. Okay, also the curve is symmetric about theta is equal to pi by 2 and pole. Okay, so we have over here also. We know that the curve does not exist in this region, that is from pi by 4 to pi by 2, right? So in this way we can trace the curve. Okay. Now we'll discuss the next example, that is trace the three leaf rows. R is equal to a sine 3 theta. Okay, so this is r is equal to a sine n theta. Okay, and here n is equal to 3, which is the odd term, so the curve will consist of three similar loops. Now we will discuss symmetry. So the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 2, because if we replaced theta by pi minus theta, the equation will remain unchanged. Okay, so replace over here. So here we have sine, here pi minus theta, right? So this is sine 3 pi minus 3 theta. Okay, so 3 pi minus means second quadrant. In second quadrant sign is positive. Okay, so this will remain positive, right? So we can say that the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to pi by 2. Next is pole. So pole lies on the curve since r is equal to 0 and theta is equal to 0, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, pi. Okay, so we can say that tangent at the pole are the lines theta is equal to 0, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, pi. Okay, now we will discuss the point of intersection. Okay, so at theta is equal to 0, okay, r is what? 0. Now at theta is equal to pi by 2, right? At theta is equal to pi by 2, substitute over here. Okay, so we have sine 3 pi by 2. Okay, that is minus 1. So the answer of r is what? Minus a. Okay, so the curve meets the line theta is equal to pi by 2, at which point minus a comma pi by 2. Now we will discuss the direction of tangent. Okay, so the question is r is equal to a sine 3 theta. First find dr by d theta. Okay, that is 3a cos 3 theta. Now the formula is tan phi is equal to r d theta upon dr. Okay, so just reverse this 3a cos 3 theta will come over here. Okay, and r is a sine 3 theta we will write over here. A will get cancelled. Okay, so what remains is 1 upon 3 tan 3 theta. Okay, now the point of intersection is minus a comma pi by 2. Okay, so at this particular point tan phi will be what? 1 upon 3 tan 3 pi by 2. Okay, now tan 3 pi by 2 tends to infinite. Okay, so the answer of phi is what? Pi by 2, right? So thus the tangent is perpendicular to the line theta is equal to pi by 2. Okay, now we will discuss the region. Since the maximum value of sine 3 theta is equal to 1, okay, so the maximum value of r is what? A. So we can say that the whole curve lies within the circle with center at the pole and radius a. Okay, now asymptotes. So there are no asymptotes of the curve because r is finite for all values of theta. Okay, and we'll write the variation of r. Okay, so for different values of theta, we'll write r. So for theta 0, pi by 6, pi by 3 and pi by 2, we'll get r as 0, a, 0 and minus a. Okay. So at theta is equal to 0, r 0. So this is the point. At theta is equal to pi by 6, r is a. So that is over here. And at theta is equal to pi by 3, r is 0 over here. Okay. So we can say that the curve is symmetric about the line theta is equal to plus or minus pi by 2 and meets this line at this particular point, that is a minus pi by 2. Okay. And it also passes through the pole. Hence, a loop will form between the points O and E. Okay, like this over here. A loop will form over here. Now, this curve consists of three similar loops. Okay, hence two more similar loops exist in the first and second quadrant due to symmetry. Right. So here another two loops will be formed. So in this way, we can trace the curve. Right. So I hope you have understood throughout the session. Thank you for watching.